at the span of over a year and a half's time, my style has like taken a complete 180 when it comes to my confidence and my variety in what I choose. I think this change definitely happened once I got together and really got into more of a serious relationship with Jake. Now I'm sitting and I'm looking at his side of this closet, and I'm being reminded of how much he just was a voice to me, always to choose items that I loved and that I could experiment in without thinking about what other people would think or how I would fit into certain categories or whatever. He's been a great voice for me, and right now I'm hoping that I can be the same for you in a certain sense. My closet is a huge mess, and it really doesn't look like that, but we have to remember that I'm a Virgo. Mess to me is very different than mess to other people. I have so many stuff in my closet that I have not touched for a long time. And so right now we're gonna clean my closet, and while I'm cleaning my closet I have a lot of things that I want to share with you, because I so wholeheartedly disagree with so many other videos online these days about finding your personal style and, you know, fashion related content. I disagree, and so I'm gonna talk about that. So let's just get started. It might not look like I have a lot of clothes. This is the only area that I can store clothes in my house, so we're gonna have to strip it down once in a while, and today's that day. So let's just move everything down to the floor, and then we can sit and do that down here. I'm gonna throw the things that doesn't serve me anymore over in that end, and then keeping is over here. At any time throughout this video, please just comment in the timestamp down below and ask where that item is from if you want to know. Just do that. The biggest thing that I have realized, and it's actually not something I've known for a while, it's something that I've really come to understand and come to terms with over the past, I would say, 6 months' time, and that is, to be honest, imitation is okay. When I was browsing through the web and I was looking at, you know, other people's videos of finding your personal style and such, I really came across every single one of them saying that don't imitate, like take inspiration but don't copy. And I have to say, I disagree with that. I don't know about you, but I grew up in a culture where if I really liked what one of my friends were wearing, I could like say, oh, that's pretty cool or something, but if I wanted to get the same thing, I had to like ask her for permission, and it was kind of like just an unwritten rule that you are not allowed to wear the same as someone else. If I was wearing the same dress as someone else, it would be like, ooh, who wore it better? And I'm sure that you've seen the whole like who wore it better in like women's magazines as well and stuff like that. The idea that buying something that the woman next to you also owns is bad, that idea stems from the whole women against women toxic culture. That women are, you know, competing with each other and there's only a certain spots reserved for women on the throne, which is very toxic. And I think this culture is just way too much just like highlighting how women have to compete with each other. At the end of the day, clothing is clothing, and I don't think that anyone owns a certain style, anyone owns a certain way of expressing themselves when it comes to clothing. It's absolutely okay to buy and to wear something that someone else is wearing. You saw it, you loved it, you resonated with what went through that person's mind when putting that outfit on. It looks cool to you. Of course you can go and you can wear that as well. I love this shirt. This is so cute. I just haven't worn it a lot. But I think I will. This summer I definitely will. My favorite silky crop top with an open back. Beautiful. Where we just need to be wary about this whole concept of, you know, imitating and taking inspiration and copying is that we have to make sure that we're not doing it because we are not okay with ourselves and because we're trying to be someone else. You have to see if what you're doing is out of hate or out of love to yourself. Is it because you just really honestly love that outfit and you want to wear it and you think, whoa, I would feel so confident in this outfit. This girl is rocking it. I can rock it too. if that's the case, girl, copy the shit out of that. I have no problem with that, and I think that's a great way of just taking inspiration and sharing, you know, joy for fashion for everyone. But the thing that's not good is not the copying, it's why you're copying. You have to fix that mindset in your head. I love this shirt. I haven't worn it since last summer, but I'm so excited for the weather to change again. This is the amount of items that I threw in the no longer serves me pile. Okay, let's take down the dresses now. Ooh. Okay, first dress is my Jeff Avenue tube dress. This is the most comfortable, beautiful dress I've ever owned, and I will never get rid of it. Okay, the second thing that I really want to touch base on is to get rid of the idea that certain outfits or certain clothing looks bad on certain body types. I respect the fashion world, I really respect the art of it, and I do respect that it has a certain, you know, science behind it. It's piece of fabrics that we put on our body to make us feel a certain way and to make us warm. At the end of the day, saying that certain outfits just doesn't look good on certain body types or like certain fabrics, or like saying that stripes that goes horizontally makes you look bigger, so don't do that if you are already big. All of these social constructs are just things that further puts us into boxes, and we're not about that. We don't want to be put into boxes. It's restrictive. Why am I keeping every single dress that I put up right now? I love this one. You know what I was told before? I was told that wearing pants like this, let me show you how it looks. Wearing pants like this are not good on me because I don't have a thigh gap. That's what I've been told, and that's what I've believed in forever. That's why I never owned fabric pants like this before. I never owned them. And I'm so glad that I finally gained the confidence to break free of that, because I'm feeling comfortable as hell. These pants are made for me, literally. I feel so good in them. And if you feel good in them, they're made for you. There's not things that aren't made for you. Unless they have a cultural significance, literally wear the hell what you want. Okay, this one is so beautiful. Goodbye. My go-to summer dress. Adorable. Let's do little tops now. Oh, why is this so heavy? Okay, the next things I want to share is a little bit more practical or tangible when it comes to finding your own style and when it comes to, you know, choosing what to wear. And basically that is to not limit yourself to just one style. I think this was my greatest, you know, teaching when it came to actually finding the clothes that I wanted to find and to really like own that. I have so many different pieces that fit so many different categories. Like for example, a top like this, which is extremely 90s, and I have a matching skirt to it and it's so cute. And then I love to pair that kind of style, for example, with a really oversized suit. I love suits. I've been wearing suits for so long, and like super oversized, baggy, very manly style, like not manly but masculine, and I absolutely love that. And then on other days I can dress fully in one style, and some days I can dress fully in another style, and then other days I just mix them up. And you know, that's the beauty of personal expression. It is that you can just mix everything up. I love this shirt. I can't wait to wear it this summer. This is a knit crop top with like an open back. It's absolutely beautiful. These two halter tops I think I'm gonna say goodbye to. One in green, one in brown. This one literally looks like my skin color, so it looks like I'm naked, so we're saying goodbye to that one too. I love this one, can't wait to wear it. This sustainable silk top I have not been worn enough, so that goes away. Okay, I can't believe how many things that could actually be lying in a drawer like that. I'm already looking at the pile and seeing some of the things that were like in behind that I even forgot that I owned. And forgetting that you own something, I think it's a sign that you're not mentally connected to that piece enough. So I think a lot of these things are gonna have to go. A tip that I have for widening your perspective of fashion and widening your perspective of things that you can actually wear. Sometimes I forget to what extent of stuff that you can wear. You know, I always walk into my closet in the morning and I think like, whoa, I don't even know how to use any of this, and I don't even know like what to do with any of these items. What I have done is actually I have made myself a little folder on Instagram. Ooh, this is the skirt that matched the top, and I wore it on my Instagram. People really asked a lot about it, and also in my last video. This is from a Korean store, and I always order like large or extra large from Korean stores, and because the sizes are just so small, right? And especially for bottoms, I really have to like size up a lot. And then it actually came in an actual large or extra large size. This is very impressive, but doesn't fit me, but that's okay, I can get that altered. I just made a fashion folder, and the algorithm works that magical way that the more you save stuff and the more that you interact with items that you really like and enjoy, then it'll start to suggest you that kind of content a lot more. I don't know about this skirt. This is so confusing to me because I got it and I just really love it. It's so preppy and cool. And I really wanted to style it, but I haven't been able to. I have not been able to style this skirt before. We're gonna just keep it for this season. I'm gonna keep it. I believe in you, Sissel. In the morning when I'm completely lost for ideas of what to wear, I always go into that folder again just to get styling inspiration. And I definitely don't own a lot of the pieces that I have in that folder. It's more just to see like styling inspiration. For example, I saw this gorgeous photo of a girl wearing oversized black pants, a little black top, and some chunky sandals, and that was so cute. And I was like, I have oversized black pants, and I have a little black top, and I have some oversized sandals. So I wore that outfit, and it worked fantastically. It worked really well. Although it wasn't the exact same, it gave up the vibe, and it really inspired me. So I definitely recommend you to create your own little folder on Instagram. My trusty faux leather skirt. I have grown out of you. Goodbye. This one is so cute, but it's from a Korean brand, and you can just see the stitching has been stretched so much in the back because my butt is too big for it. But, you know, if I don't move too much, it's still cute, and I still wear it. Okay, this was all of the items. Let's hang up the stuff that I'm gonna keep.
Another guy looking for the perfect lover, the kind of love you only see in a novel.
I have a really big pile in front of me right now of all of the stuff that I am deciding to no longer keep in my possession. But if you are living in Seoul right now and you are finding yourself in a situation where you have a hard time financially buying stuff you want, or if you're in a situation where you really need more clothing but you find yourself not really prioritizing your current financial needs to go and do that, then please send me a DM. I would love to meet up and hand over some stuff to you that could just be cozy. If there's more than one person who want to get it, I'm gonna just divide up a couple of things and then we can take a little coffee and I can hand you guys over some clothes. So send me a DM or anything and I'll get back to you. That could just be cozy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to stay true to yourself and experiment anything that you want and just be comfortable and confident. See you next time. Bye!
The way you attract is more disasters like a magnet. I don't know if you are from outer space, but I can tell you, girl, I'm enjoying the